How was the crowdfunding campaign?
The crowdfunding campaign was very intense. So the funding period, despite the fact that crowdfunding itself runs for 30 days, you can extend it up to 60 as a legal maximum. But even in that 30-day window, it's very intense. We had a plan set out ahead of time. So we had already divvied up the work between the 3 co-founders. We were pre-scheduling events for us to show up to. We were pre-scheduling updates. We're working for partners to make sure everything co-aligned with the actual campaign and when we wanted it to happen. The actual fundraising process, I would say, was 4 to 3 months. And then getting the money off the back of it, that was probably another half month to actually start seeing that money and going through the legal paperwork. So all in all, this is a 3.5 to, if you really want to push it, 5-month process to raise funds. But obviously in the public eye, you see that 30-day window, and it's so critical. You have a great reception, you're very engaged. You never want to sort of drop off on the pitch page or not be looking after your investors or answering questions, because it is a herd mentality, might be the wrong word to use, but everyone can see what's happening. Everything you're doing is now publicly visible, and you're dealing with potential investors. And all it takes is for them to look through the page, look at the discussion boards and see someone's raised a question you can't answer, or someone spotted one flaw. And depending what platform you go with, in Crowdcube, it's a pledge system, so no one's actually given you any money, so they can easily cancel it at any time. With Seeders and some of the other platforms, they do pay the money, but they have the right to pull it back. Even after the campaign closes, there's a 7-day cooling off period. So even people who have put in their money and committed, until the round closes and until that cooling off period is ended and that money is in the correct escrow account, that is not a confirmed investment. You have to keep looking after them. So it is a lot of pressure. We essentially had to stop BAU just for that 30-day window, and it took all 3 of us full time. Anyone who is a sole founder, I think, would really, really struggle, and they do need assistance on it. You definitely need a team for doing fundraising of any kind, whether you're going through crowdfunding or just going to investors directly. It's such a time-intensive process.